in the article, they referred to it as the blood sports. And that bothered me because it made me feel, and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong, that it's not that people don't want to do these things, is that people are being conditioned. They're being, quote unquote, nudged away from those sports. Bobby, welcome to News Radio 1110 KFAB. Oh, I'm sorry. Bobby, I'm hitting the thing, and why isn't... Oh, there it is. All right, Bobby, welcome to News Radio 1110 KFAB.
Hi, I don't know if you remember me. It's me, the greatest caller in the history of talk radio. Thank you again for taking my call.
It's great to hear from you. I love people who label themselves. Well done, sir.
Listen, I'm curious. Don't you feel guilty for shooting innocent animals when you don't have to?
No. Why would I feel guilty if I'm hunting, if I'm harvesting?
Because you don't have to kill animals to survive.
Well, no, that's true, Bobby. I don't have to, but you know, there's an aspect to hunting that is very important, and that would also be wildlife management. If people did not go out and hunt, that's why you have hunting seasons.
So you hunt for wildlife management. That's the reason you hunt.
Well, no, I hunt because I love venison. I like the meat. I don't hunt for trophies. I don't hang heads on my walls.
Right, and just so you know, even though I'm vegetarian now, I follow the religions of India. I was born here, I grew up eating meat, and actually, to be fair, lots of people in India and around the world eat meat. I know this. But I'm curious, unless your doctor tells you you have to eat meat for health purposes, which I would respect that, or God forbid you're trying to survive and you have nothing else to eat, I understand you have to eat meat. If you are healthy enough and you don't have to eat meat, why do you choose to kill and shoot innocent animals for fun?
Well, how do you know I don't shoot animals that are mean and are bullying the other animals?
Oh, because you're going to the forest, so I'm assuming they're not coming. Are wildlife bears and raccoons coming to your house attacking you?
Well, that's a goofy question, Bobby. I mean, if you want to have a conversation, let's at least leave it in reality.
No,
I mean,
but you. I
do remember one time. I will say there was one time. I believe it was a honey badger rang my doorbell and ran away, and he didn't care.
No, the reason I joke is because you asked me, how do I know you're not killing mean animals? So you were joking there, so I made a joke back.
Yeah,
but
well, okay.
Do you have to eat? Do you have to shoot animals?
Well, first of all, I mean, if you want to talk biologically, we're omnivores, right?
No.
We eat meat, we eat vegetables, right?
So, okay, no, but I just want to make sure I understand. Do you have to shoot animals for fun? Do you have to do that?
It doesn't matter whether I have to. It's whether I like to, and being a free man, I make that choice. I don't waste.
So, I'm fascinated by this. When an animal suffers and dies, and you take its life away, and you enjoy it, you don't ever feel bad. You never say to yourself that animal has a right to live.
Well, no, because I'm a Christian, and I believe that as a human being, I'm at the very top of the food chain, and I have domain over the animals. And the animals are there to feed me. They're for my subsistence.
Okay, so we're going religious. Okay, so I believe in God, by the way, and we're all God's creatures. And if your doctor didn't tell you you have to shoot animals, you're not doing this for health reasons. You're not eating to survive. You're doing this for fun and for taste. So
sure, why not? So it's a hobby.
So when you bring religion and God, is this what you're interpreting the teachings that if you don't have to survive to eat and it's not for health purposes, just shoot them for fun and for taste?
Well, what do you think? Where do you think that the meat in the store comes from? Are these suicidal animals?
Right. No, of course. No, they're getting slaughtered. They're getting.
Yes.
That's another topic, which obviously, but we don't have time to get into that.
Yes.
I personally think it's wrong to breed animals, force them to mate, and just so they can grow up and be killed. I think there's something sick about that. But you're doing something else. Okay, I respect you in the sense. You go out there and you watch it die, and you gut it, and you skin it, and you kill it. So at least you're in reality.
No. You got that all wrong. I kill it first, then I gut it, and then I skin it.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want to gut it and skin it while it was alive. That would be mean. Be very inhumane.
I made a mistake. It was but the point is, you're not in denial. You know what a hamburger is. You know what a chicken is. You know what beef is. But I still just don't understand, how is it as a human being you don't feel compassion for life when you're making a choice to kill them for fun and for taste? That's what I don't get.
Well, first of all, I enjoy hunting because I enjoy the experience. I'm a great shot, so when I shoot something, it's dead. I never want an animal to suffer. And I would like to also point out something to you, Bobby, to show you where I'm very compassionate to animals.
Okay.
My wife has 2 cats who continue to pee on the carpet in my basement where I work, and it stinks, and I haven't killed them.
Okay, but look, I get your joke.
Can I get, that's not a joke, that's a fact. Can I at least get some props for that? You see how I'm able to separate the two? Cruelty versus...
Good job for not killing animals when you don't have to. Okay, so you pick and choose what animals can die. I'm curious with a wildlife for dogs and cats, including cats that piss on your carpet. And I decided I want to eat cats and dogs because, as Mel Gibson said in The Patriot, a dog is a fine meal.
Yes,
I wanted to shoot them and kill them.
Well, the president can testify to that.
Yeah, if I wanted to shoot them and kill them, and I thought it was tasty, do you think that's right to go around shooting dogs and cats for fun and food and taste?
It's fine if that's how you're feeding yourself. See, there's 2 different types of hunting. I know people who, for fun and sport, will go out and just shoot pigeons. I disagree with that, so I don't participate in that, and I tell them that I think that that's not a very nice thing to do, even though pigeons are vile and disgusting creatures.
Why do you disagree? You do the same thing with other animals. Why do you disagree with a pigeon?
No. If I shoot an animal, I eat the animal. I don't mount the head on the wall. I'm a meat hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you eat the eyeballs and the bones and the private area and everything.
I eat the edible parts. I don't eat. Some people may want to eat the mountain oysters or whatever oysters you would like to talk about, and there are some cultures where they would eat the eyeballs. I myself would choose not to eat the eyeballs.
What do you do with the rest of the animal? You throw it away?
No, I actually leave what I don't take, what I don't harvest. I leave in the woods where other animals come up and consume it, and they eat the eyeballs and the guts, and they chew and gnaw on the bones, and nature takes its course. So animals that would kill another animal and eat that animal, they get it's like a coupon. Like you get a coupon to go to the old country buffet or something. I actually have helped them by killing that animal and slaughtering it in the wild. I've left whatever is left over, and it feeds the other animals, and the cycle of life continues.
So basically, you are good enough to recognize not to throw the animal away and to either eat it yourself or give it to the nature for them to eat it.
Yes.
You're good enough to recognize that not all animals deserve to be killed, including the cats that piss on your carpet.
Excuse
you're good
me.
enough to understand, and you recognize.
Would you mind saying pee? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you.
Pee on your carpet.
Thank you.
And I thought you said the same thing, so I didn't know if it was okay or not. But I thought, and you seem to be good enough to recognize that, we're all God's creatures. And then all that goes out the window, and you shoot other animals for fun and for taste when you don't have to. And I still just don't understand how you ignore that. Like, how do you not get it? Like, you're shooting them for fun.
How do you not get it? Why am I wrong? Why aren't you wrong?
Okay, how about this?
How do you not get it, Bobby? What makes you the final arbiter of what's right and wrong?
Oh, I'll tell. No,
or am I not? Am I not? I'm running out of time here. I'm enjoying our conversation, but Bobby, am I a free man?
No, the question is, do you have to...
No. I asked the question. No, wait a minute, Bobby. I asked the question.
Yeah,
so am I a free man?
Yeah, you're a free man.
Okay, and are you a free man?
Yeah, I'm a free man.
Okay, so you as a free man choose not to hunt. I'm a free man, and I choose to hunt. I choose not to waste or abuse. So I'm not wrong, and you're not wrong.
Okay. Since time is running out, let me end it with this. Just consider this. 2 things. 1, is it possible that God would respect you more and like you more if you don't shoot animals when you don't have to? And 2, if you're not eating to survive and it's not a health reason that the doctor told you to eat meat, do you have to shoot animals for fun and to eat them?
Well, first of all, the one thing you need to understand is that God loves all people unconditionally.
Okay.
You see, that's the first wrong thing about your theory. And, like I said, I'm a free man. God, because I am created by God, I am a free man. And if I choose to hunt, I hunt. You choose not to hunt. You don't hunt. I would not ridicule you for that choice.
But you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
And the other question is?
No, my question was, there was 2. Is it possible that God would like, whatever word you want to use, like you more, respect you more, give you more?
No, well, God loves me unconditionally, so that's the answer to that question. Now, I'm very late, and I'm going to get in a lot of trouble because of you.
Well, I mean, I am the...
See how nice I am? I'm sorry, but I do have to
Can I ask
go.
my last question?
I have
Just my last question.
I have a business to run here. It's
Okay,
radio.
all right,
Bobby,
all right. Well,
good to hear from you, sir.
Well, thank you. In closing, the Dodgers and Lakers rule. Thank you very much.
All right, take care, Bobby. By the way, Bobby, the Royals are the world champions of baseball. All right, have a good day.
Chris Baker on New.
Good afternoon to you.